Name or thing. Okay, very good. Now I have here a pictures. Okay, what can you say about these pictures? Oh, the water size. Okay. Did you see? Can we read the name? Cakes. How about this? House. Flowers. So, what can you observe? What are the differences about these four pictures? What did you observe? It has S in the last part of the word, which means it is more than one. Okay, and also about the flowers. But the two pictures here are representing only one. Okay. Now, I have here a video that, a short story video about a cake for cake. If you watch this video, you will learn about singular and our discussion later. And I have an activity that you will answer. That's why you have to watch carefully and list some notes regarding about what you observe of the things or the events, the girl that represents here. Okay? Are you now ready to watch?
A Cake for Kate by Gretel Laura and Cavion. Kate was turning 10, but she was not happy. Birthdays were ordinary days for her. She never had a birthday party. She never had a cake on her birthday, but she wished she could have one. After school, she would stand near the gate to sell rice cakes that her mother made. One late afternoon, Kate saw a big box on one of the benches. She picked it up and opened it. There were glasses, spoons, and forks. There were also boxes of wristwatches, a bag of marbles, chocolates, combs, and some dresses. She closed the big box. She brought it to the principal's office. The next day, Mr. Beza, the school principal, and a lady came to Kate's class. The lady was Mrs. Salas, the owner of the box. Mr. Beza looked for Kate, and he told Mrs. Salas how Kate found the big box. Mrs. Salas thanked Kate. I just arrived from Cebu, and the things inside the box are my Asalugon for my family. She said, I was in your school because I had to fetch my nephew. Then I forgot that box. She added. Sunday came. It was Kate's birthday. After attending Mass, Kate and her mother went home. were surprised to see Mrs. Salas waiting for them. "Happy birthday, Kate," Mrs. Salas said. "I brought you a gift. I asked your teacher about you, and I am happy to know that you are not only a helpful daughter, but an honest girl, too." She gave Kate a red box tied with a ribbon. Kate opened the box. What a surprise. It was a cake for her birthday. The end.
That's the end of the video. Did you understand what's in the video? So can you remember the things that Kate did about that Kate saw in the box? Did you remember? Yes. What was that? What stand up, please. Rise up. What? Yeah, watch. Yes, very good. Dresses. Yes. Others? Anyone who would like to help rise up? What? Yeah, very good. Terrence, how about you? Okay, you can help. What? Food? Yeah, very good. How about you? Homes. Yes. Very good that you understand more lesson. Okay, so how many nouns are there in the story? How many nouns? It is more than one. Very good. How did you notice that it is more than one? How can you say so that it's more than one? It has S or ES. Okay? Do you get it? What letter or letters are added to the noun to mean more than one? Ano man ang mga letters na na-add? ES na mean? Very good. So now, let's proceed to our main discussion for today. So, ano to now? What is the noun? It is the name of the place, things, or event. Okay, very good. Now we have the plural form of regular nouns. So, do you have any idea what is plural forms? No. Okay. So, plural forms, it refers to more than one person, place, thing, or idea. Okay. For example, we have here adding S. Diba? The 2 chairs. Diba? 2 dogs. 2 drinks. While at the liwat, adding ES represent 3 buses, 3 buildings. Okay? 3 buildings. Okay, very good. Now you understand the plural noun. Okay? But we have other forms that represent plural nouns. So it represents by adding S or ES, it is called the regular noun. Example, that end in O, or their plural, we're adding SO. Meron ba nga noun na nag-end in O, pero ang iyang plural is i-add na natin by S. For example, radio, piano. So now, do you understand now on how to form plural nouns? Okay, very good. Now, plural form is important because we know how many quantities has in given or sentences. And now I have here in activity. Are you now ready for this activity, class? Okay. So, i-group ko nito mo into what multiple intelligence are you capable in. So, ini, ang multiple intelligence, and may danaton, and word smart, and logic smart, picture smart, and body smart. So, ang word smart, kaya, is ang mga mga kapanin, puzzles. Well, not just we have, may data puzzles, but in iba niyang way. While ang picture smart is maarapira ma-draw. That's picture smart. While ang usa is ang body smart, they are bodily, mas naiintindihan nila body, itong body movements. Okay? Naiintindihan na? Okay. So, so now, I have here the activity. So raise your hand if you are word smart, picture smart, now seated Terence. Bidawa din naman, ida stand, you will act as a dog, and, okay, very good, very good. Ida stand and Hiriza, and all of you are very good. So now, do you understand our lesson? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. What was noun at two? What is noun? It is the name
Of the place and things.
Okay, how about the plural noun? It refers to the more than one. Okay, good. So now that you really understand our topic, ikuha na niyo. However smart, Riza, you will form a sentence according to the plural noun that you put here. Na intindihan? Okay. Magiging mo na ikaw ni sentence. While nadiliwat, Janine, you will form also a sentence according to the plural nouns that you encircle here. Do you understand? Yes. Okay. And also, the picture smart. Now that you already identify the plural and singular noun, you will have the sentence also. You will